What are you going to do after you graduate? What a scary question. Every graduate here is going to be asked this question at least 10 times today. Before this, we always knew exactly what we'd be doing. We were going to be fifth graders, or seniors, or super duper seniors. Now, it's up to us to decide what happens next. This is a first, and this is a major decision. One of the first major decisions we ever had to make was our major decision. As teenagers, we had to decide what field we might be pursuing for the rest of our lives. I can't even commit to what Netflix series I'm going to start next. My parents had different ideas of how I could achieve my dreams. My dad thought maybe hospitality, and my mom wanted me to pick a practical major that would guarantee secure employment. So I decided to pursue my Bachelor of Arts in film. Nonetheless, they have consistently been supportive of my passions. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Now, this led to another first, deciding on a university. During a meeting with my now mentor and UNLV film artistic director, Francisco Menendez, my parents and I were told about a new academic community that would rival the most esteemed undergraduate programs around the country. On the third floor of the Lee Library, we met with Greg Stephanie in the Honors College, the OG Honors College. And he assured us that I would have a solid supportive base in him and honors. We were convinced. Now, some might argue that there are more esteemed universities, but in my opinion, none that rival the hands-on practical experience and support that we receive from our respective colleges and from the Honors College. Now, once school started, firsts were coming at me left and right. First time driving myself to school. First time getting a C. First time not being home for Thanksgiving. First time camping. First time losing a best friend. First time having a haircut that didn't look like baby Justin Bieber. The biggest first for me came during my junior year. A semester studying abroad in Alicante, Spain. I didn't speak any Spanish either. This was like pushing the baby bird out of the nest. When I arrived, I didn't know how to do laundry. I didn't know how to cook. I still don't know how to cook. I never bought groceries. I never lived with roommates. I'd never been in Paris during the worst terrorist attack in its history. I never rappelled down a waterfall. I'd never been drunk, and I still haven't, Mom. I never cried so much. Never been pulled down deep by the undertow, only to reemerge anew on the other side. I never had to grow up so quickly. I'd never been more thankful for a supportive family and to have taken a chance. Never fallen so hard in love, so deep in life. When I returned from study abroad last fall, the Honors College was gone. I called Daniel. Daniel, where is the Honors College? And he opened the door to the beautiful facility we are lucky to have today. The Honors College has not only shaped my academic career, but possibly, even more importantly, it has greatly molded who I am as an emotional being. I am amazed by how much it has grown, yet continue to provide personal guidance to every student within it. Whenever I needed someone to talk to about anything, academic or otherwise, Daniel's door was always open. Greg's door was always open. Tiffany, Dr. Jaranek, Dr. Doyle, Dr. Miana, Dr. Hansen, open doors and open minds, generously offering time to advise us all. We thank you and all of the Honors College faculty and staff for making this a safe space for us to communicate, learn, and grow. And I'd also like to give us the opportunity to express our gratitude to the family and friends that have supported us along the way, many of whom are here today. Graduates, would you please join me in applause? So, what are you going to do after college, young man? On behalf of the honors graduates here, I'd like to answer. Whether we know or not, we can handle it. We have gone through all of these firsts in college, and after these finals after dealing with this parking situation for years, we can handle anything. Now is the time to go out and embrace the world. And we can take confidence in the fact that we survived. Whatever life throws at us, we can trust ourselves to overcome it. Our next major decision is here and now, and we decide what happens next. To quote the late Gene Wilder, "We are the music makers. We are the dreamers of dreams." We can do anything if we have the willingness to do whatever it takes to achieve it. Let's trust in ourselves to be willing, to be bold, to decide what happens next. The best is yet to come. And now I'd like to close with a song I've written about just that. I was a lot smaller when I first started here. This is actually my first guitar. I've had this guitar for about 10 years, and I thought it'd be kind of nice to play on this one. In we go, no one knows what's for sure. Once I heard what lies ahead is better than what came before. But there's something happening to me, like a seed to a tree. I'm older, glad to have done the things we have done. The songs we have sung, now they're over. But I believe it's ours to see, embrace the world, dance and twirl, find true love, fly like a dove. The best is yet to come. Oh, oh, the best is yet to come. Oh, the best is yet to come. Congratulations, class of 2016. The best is yet to come.
All right, so you already met Hunter Hopewell, graduating with a major in film and graduating magna cum laude. As you heard, Hunter studied abroad in Spain, and he also interned at the Cannes Film Festival 2016 in France, and he went to the Sundance Film Festival 3 consecutive years with UNLV. At those festivals, he attended several invite-only screenings of films and met several filmmakers, including Javier Bardem, Willem Dafoe, and Jermaine Clement. Hunter won numerous awards and scholarships because of his films while attending UNLV. Hunter plans to take a gap year to complete several film projects. More specifically, he will be working on some commercials and a short film that he planned to submit to several film festivals, including Sundance and Cannes. During his time at UNLV, he wrote a low-budget film script that he plans on shooting after graduation. Ultimately, he wants to go to grad school in California, most likely at Chapman University, to get his master's in film. President Jessup will be recognizing him as one of the outstanding undergraduates at the commencement ceremony tomorrow. Congratulations.